We're in for a real treat tonight. We're off to a 4-course dinner party cooked by MasterChef winner Aaron Brunet. This is going to be amazing. Crave is a cafe set up as a co-op with the profits going to charity. The Conscious Action Group have borrowed the space for tonight's pop-up event, with the 2013 MasterChef winner cooking for 100 people tonight. I'm really interested in what Aaron might be making for this dinner. His recent conversion to plant-based eating has made him a new star chef in the new plant-based community. Hi! Good, I'm Amy, nice to meet you.
The aim of the evening to me is to celebrate plants in all their glory. So I've been plant-powered and vegan for 2.5 years, and tonight we've got 4 different courses of plant-based food to celebrate plants and to celebrate what that can mean in your life if you eat more plants more often, which is what I totally love.
All right, first course. This is a lettuce walnut meat taco. That's got a lot of really fresh flavours, and the walnut really has quite a mince-like quality, so it feels like really Mexican mint. Like lots of really fresh, crunchy flavours. Where are you at in the plant-based experience?
I'm on the journey still. I've cut out buying meat in my supermarket shop so far.
Okay.
And still buying meat if I'm going out.
Yeah.
Pretty much based on it because it's easy and convenient. It's not readily available in supermarkets, a lot of vegan food, so you've got to go to that extra effort to find it. So if I have a cafe that's around the corner that I can go to buy vegan food, I would always choose that option.
Okay.
But a lot of the time it's not an option. And a lot of the time it's quite expensive as well. So probably the most important thing that especially these guys need to concentrate on is making it convenient, because that's what they're really competing against with fast food or other cafes, is the convenience of it all.
So what we've got is a hemp tortilla, and then I've got refried beans and jackfruit, looks a lot like pulled pork, coleslaw, avocado, coriander. All right, I'm going to tell you what it's like. I'm going to get messy. That's a really good combo of flavours. Very Mexican, very fresh. And that jackfruit texture really does taste like pulled pork. But it's not pork. I've never seen hemp inside of a masa tortilla before. Like, what, is that a common thing you can do with hemp protein?
You can do everything with hemp, You can make butter, milk.
Milk?
Yeah,
you can make
cheese.
Hemp milk. Really?
Yeah.
Why is hemp important for people that are plant-based?
The cannabis seed is the most nutrient-dense seed in the world because it's packed full of protein, omega-3, omega-6, iron, calcium, phosphorus, and then fiber. You just kind of put it in everything.
Yeah.
Just get creative.
It's endless.
So grateful to have Mark here speaking tonight. He is a GP, so he comes from that medical background, so you're going to learn so much, and just, thank you for being here and making this.
Of our number one killer, which is heart disease, it needn't exist. It's the main reason that you or I or people who are eating just the standard Western diet will die, your parents, your friends, your family, is a completely preventable and reversible disease, So it's all fun having lots of nice food here tonight, and it's a great occasion, but there's a sort of sincere message at the bottom of this that people are dying unnecessarily. And probably about 50% of cancers can be prevented, give or take, depending on the type of cancer, can be prevented, and once people have cancers, they can actually reduce the likelihood of it recurring. And there's good studies, there's good randomized control studies, epidemiological studies over many, many years, more and more coming out each year. I had someone come in last week and said, look, why is no one talking about this, in the medical profession? I've totally changed my life. You've got to go and tell people about this, and the medical profession is largely run, unfortunately, there's a lot of well-meaning people, but the education's not out there. It's run by pharmaceuticals and big money, remuneration. It's not so bad in New Zealand as in some countries, but it's not an ideal situation.
So this is the main course, and it looks unbelievably delicious. It's some kind of potato celery mash. Oh my god, that's really creamy. With like a chickpea potato mushroom with a glaze. Oh wow,
That's really good, Aaron. It's got like a kind of almost a chewy flavour because it's a mushroom, but you've got all the soft mash underneath and the gravy and all the flavours combining together. Makes for a really good mouth explosion. It's really good. I've just been chatting here with Nicole, who is sitting next to me, and we've been having very interesting conversations about, would you say it was a nutritional psychology?
Yes, there's a whole area of nutritional psychology or nutritional psychiatry that's becoming much more evidence-based. That's really starting to show the relationship between poor nutrient diets and mental health problems.
Oh, interesting.
And we're finally getting the kind of the scientific backing to allow us to really talk to clients about the role of nutrition in mental health.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, one of the main things that we'd tell people is to increase their intake of fruit and vegetables and really sort of move away from the kind of standard Western diet of processed foods.
And that makes a significant difference to people's health or mental health.
So some people it makes a vast difference.
Wow.
Vast difference, more than any psychiatric medication has.
So I'm sitting between two lovely ladies that I've met tonight, and we're about to try the dessert, which looks unbelievably amazing. It is a chocolate cheesecake? Do you think it is chocolate cheesecake?
Yeah, chocolate cheesecake. Sounds like it.
Yeah, and it's got mandarins and ginger in it.
Yes.
Which looks...
Sliced ginger. And I think he's probably done like a cashew or coconut cream on the top.
Oh, wow.
That's rich.
So what made you become plant-based?
So about 5 years ago I got diagnosed with Graves' disease, which is an autoimmune condition, which channeled me down this path of saying, you know, eating this type of way is going to be better for your health. But not only that, I became exposed to the benefits for the environment and the benefits in terms of animal welfare, and it was just a whole world that I had never known about before.
You're not actually completely plant-based. So what was your main motivation for coming tonight?
I wanted to see how good it can actually taste. I've bought 4 courses.
Yeah.
It's a lot
It is.
to get to it, but it was amazing.
So you feel impressed? Are you genuinely surprised at what he's come up with just plants?
Yes, I am. I'm impressed how filling it is and how tasty it was. Like, after the second course with the jackfruit, I didn't think I'd be able to eat any more. But then that third course came out and I went, oh, that looks stunning.
So good.
And the glaze, it tasted like gravy. I don't know what he used.
I know.
Part of the mushrooms, I'm not sure.
I'm sitting here with the creators of this Conscious Action event. So tell me a little bit about, like, how did you feel tonight went? I mean, I had a great time. It was so much fun.
Really, the whole thing is, like Brian said, to connect people and just kind of get that like movement, and then we just think that as a collective, well, as each individual within a collective, we just have a bigger voice on whatever topic. So
I just think it was a fabulous night. So thank you very much for putting it on.
What was your favorite? What was your favorite?
My favorite dish or my favorite part?
Favorite both.
Okay, so I really enjoyed hearing about the plant-based athlete. I learned a lot of stuff that I didn't know. I enjoyed being at a table where I had to share food with other people I didn't know, because then I connected and I could find, out about them, and it was very interesting to meet people. I think going plant-based, you definitely feel a bit isolated sometimes, and so this was a really connecting experience for me. And of course the food was amazing. I mean,
I think
Masterchef Aaron.
We're so lucky, and that's something that we really wanted to kind of bring home, was that this isn't about leaving this event and necessarily becoming vegan. We just want to celebrate that eating vegan sometimes just might be a delicious option. Like, you don't need to change your whole life.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was a fun night.